next to us, so in the middle of the day, they bet there will be something around it. So, bumped a couple doe, but there's more that come from back behind us, and there's a couple pigs. And the bucks have been moving in and out of here, just cruising the last couple days, so we'll see what happens. There's been a couple pigs coming out here every evening, and hopefully we can get it down. I see a couple rubs out here in this mesquite flat, so hopefully we can get it done. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Well, we had these doe come in earlier. I was trying to get a shot and they kept running away. And then they stood back behind us and sat there and blew while they were walking back in. Because there was two bucks about 120 yards away. And they just kept blowing and blowing and blowing, and then a pig was gonna come in, so I was gonna shoot him. You good? And I was gonna shoot this pig and spare their life. And then they ran the pig off, so I just did what any normal man would do, and I slung one and stuck her. Perfect. That rage, I imagine, tore her to pieces.
Blood everywhere.
Was there?
Yeah. You can see it on camera.
Yeah, I smoked her. I literally stood there for probably a minute and a half at full draw. And even with, I mean, this bow is smooth as it is. I held it for like 2 minutes. I was shaking. And then finally she turned broadside. Smoked her right here at 15 yards. That was awesome. That's the first deer of the season. That rage, put it on her. That is the chisel tip. 2 3/8 cut or something like that. No collar.
There we go. Dang.
Double lung. She ran maybe 60 yards. You feel me?
Yeah. Get this in my jacket. Just hold it where you're at.
She ran about 60 yards, piled up. Looked like a perfect double lung with a bunch of bubbles. That blood trail was, I mean, if you can see from what we showed back there, I mean, it was like, once we got on that trail, it was like a spray. And it was hard to keep up with because it was 3 foot this way and 3 foot the other way. That was nuts. Absolutely nuts. Alright, well, this evening was awesome. We got there, as soon as we got here, we had some action. 2 bucks come in right before the feeder went off, and then that big 10 come running in. He grunted at those 2 little bucks, and then they ended up walking downwind of us and coming straight in. And they never smelt us at all. Never had a problem. The wind was kind of just going right over them, or right in between us and the pond. But then we had a doe and her 2 little ones come in, and then this one came in right at the end, and we had a pig come in. We wanted to shoot the pig, but she come and scared them off, and I was like, golly. Well, before that, that 10-point and them doe ran back behind us, and there was another big, either 9 or 10 back here, and they were literally 50 yards from them and 50 yards from us, and they were just blowing as they were walking back in. So they were just trying to get them bucks out of there so they didn't, you know, mess with them and burger them away from the feeder. But so they blew all the way in, scared that pig off, and stepped in at 15 yards and turned broadside. So she will make some very good deer jerky, and backstrap will be amazing. This is the first deer of the year for us, and the first dead deer, down deer with the new VXR. It's been a killer this year, actually, with a bunch of pigs, and I high-shouldered a deer a couple weeks ago, but hopefully the end of that story isn't here yet. You know, we'll be able to see the video and stuff sometime this year. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Some more videos are going to be coming y'all's way, I promise. I'm really excited about this deer season. We've been seeing a ton of good bucks, so y'all just stick with us, and see you next time.